Hey guys, so I teased everybody with a vlog and I made a mistake. So I have 2 more full days here, and the last time I vlogged on this Osmo Action was the first day I walked into Denver, which was last week Monday. So recently I have been working a lot on my self-improvement and wanting to create the best content that I can for other individuals. I've been learning a lot more about entrepreneurship and learning how to make a digital marketing agency with a couple of individuals, Quentin as well as Nicholas. And those are 2 clients that I have that are out here in Denver that I've been working with ever since I knew that I was going to come out here before. That was kind of the goal of why I wanted to be out in Denver, was because I had clients out here that needed my service. And realistically, I have been now working with them for the last 2 weeks on different projects here and there. I haven't vlogged or I haven't created content because I've been kind of stuck in this atmosphere that may or may not be the best for me. There wasn't much activity. I did get to the chance to go out to downtown Denver in the Rhino district for the art district, and I got the chance to go to Washington Park, which I'm actually at right now, because I needed to clear my head, because I realized even out here in Colorado, even out here in Denver, I needed to get out of the house at least once a day. And I think that's something that people don't really understand, of having human interaction, no matter if it's just going to a coffee shop, getting a $5 coffee like this, not from Starbucks, or from something whereas like you are driving in your car. It's just getting out there once a day in a different environment, challenging your brain in order to socialize. And if we've been so isolated from everybody, but I feel like this whole area in Colorado is super open, super friendly, super energetic, and willing to interact, even though if you're a stranger. Whereas like in the Midwest, I'm noticing that there is such a difference in how you interact with different individuals. I thought Midwesterners were very friendly, but actually people from Denver and Colorado are more friendly, I think. And I'm sitting here now getting the chance to and recollect everything and kind of understand the scope of what I have actually learned from what I thought my whole trip of Denver was going to be to now what my trip was. I know we're only 2 full days away from me leaving, but I'm gonna get back into the vlogging space and hopefully getting back into this content creation. But I realized that my voice and my words really do tell this story, and a lot of figures will say show the story, not tell the story, but realistically there are a lot of storytellers that are interesting enough to articulate and to really paint a picture and push the imagery of what life is. Just 2 days ago, on Tuesday night, I was out reading my Bible at like 10:30. I was downstairs in the living room section. My car is out in the front of the apartment, and I can keep a keen eye on it just in case if anything happens. And exactly what I just said, if anything happens to it. There was a tow truck that appeared, and I freaked out. But in that moment, I realized, God, please give me the inner peace for this whole situation. Felt like I did recover very much so, but I really did actually have that issue where I kind of freaked out, and I kind of just held my own, and I kind of just walked downstairs, and I talked to the tow truck driver, and I said, I know I can't do anything. I'm not here to beg. Where can I find my car, and how much would it be? Where I was parking was probably half and half in a fire lane. Also is near no parking, and literally there was no public parking at all on this private road. So I knew that one day I was going to have an issue, but I just didn't know when. And I've been told by some tenants that I could park there, so well, turns out you can't for long periods of time. So I'm getting to sit down, and I'm getting to just watch my car get towed. I'm texting Quentin. I know he's awake, and I'm freaking out. I'm crying. I have to sit down, watch this guy tow my car. So I'm not going to do anything. I prayed about it. I let God take care of it. And it made me realize, it kind of made me become so much more human-like. Because in that moment, I couldn't do anything. I felt so helpless. But I had God. I had my faith. And in that moment, it really kind of shook my world to like thinking that I wanted to go to Wash Park on Tuesday. So the next morning we woke up after not sleeping only like 4 hours because I was so anxious about everything. I just kind of wanted to get my car back, right? Like I think everybody would agree they want to get their car back. So I just did it. We go pick up my car and I was anxious about doing it, and $310 later, I'm happy it happened. And I'm happy that I got the chance to be tested and challenged in something that I never would have been aware of. I think that's really the moral of the story, is the fact that I got the chance to challenge myself. I got the chance to really realize who I am, what I am, and how to react in that situation.